threat of death is a perfect like visualization of what society wants out of him and what society has done to cause him and everyone else to suffer. And in that moment, while he begins to do that, and while he submits very briefly, he then gets up, rejects the part of himself that would make him into the monster society wants, and then he punches society in the fucking face.
Basically, yeah, that's what he did.
And then he beats the shit out of him, and then he gives him the speech, and then he runs away.
And then he runs away.
And then he gets the bitch.
And then he gets the bitch stolen again. By the way, what's going on with like Haru during this? Did he even tell her what he's gonna be doing? It's been a couple chapters.
No, that's what Louis did. Well, actually, he told her a little bit. Like he said that he was going to do a fight. I don't think he told her everything. And I think what's disturbing is what Legoshi doesn't know. He doesn't know that Haru made the promise. He doesn't know that Louis.
He doesn't know Haru made the promise. I forgot about that.
He doesn't know about the promise, and that is going to come up. Because if you think about it, that right there is Legoshi's other very glaring problem that he has, is that
he doesn't trust people.
No, not only that. You know, he's doing all this bullshit to be with Haru to the part where he's not even seeing
being
Haru
with Haru, yeah.
Yeah. Where he's so focused on the goal that he's not looking around him. Fuck, man, this is good storytelling.
It's fucking amazing storytelling, dude. Like, one of my favorite scenes from the manga is, I hate to admit it, but it's the Masquerade fucking chapter, dude.
Oh yeah, that chapter. That was a weird chapter.
It was a very weird chapter, but I found it really enjoyable.
Yeah, what specifically?
To be honest, I like costumes, dude.
Oh yeah, that was neat.
I'm just a costume freak.
I mean, if you think about it, I mean, it could be argued that there's some symbolism there, you know, to the point where he is essentially... Is it symbolism for Legoshi, or is it symbolism for Melon, if you consider that that's where they find Melon? You know, in essentially...
You know, it might be for both, to be honest.
In essentially that Legoshi finds the devil in a lair of sin.
Yeah, that honestly might just go for both of them.
Which, you know...
God, man, the storytelling in this fucking manga's great.
And that's not even touching on how Zagwan represents Buddha.
Oh yeah, and that he definitely does, dude. Oh, yeah. The whole fucking Under the Sea fucking chapter, I forgot about that.
Okay, the ocean is so fucking cool in Beastars, the way they've done it.
Oh, dude, it's fucking terrifying in my opinion.
It's terrifying, but it's also beautiful.
Oh yeah, they do it amazingly, dude.
The whole scene of Legoshi almost dying to the shark.
Definitely because you know damn well that under the sea, you know, they got their own fucking laws. They got their own ways they do things.
No, because Zagwan was talking about it. They don't, because they have their own cycle of life down there. They are so completely devoid from the way society on the surface does things.
Yeah.
Because essentially, they don't care if they live or die. They are part of a cycle. They don't view it as predator and prey. They view it as life and death.
Yeah, that's a heavy topic to go on to, but yeah.
Also, the fact that Zagwan covered for Legoshi, he's the fucking bro.
Oh, dude, he's the man, dude. Because you know he didn't have to. You know he damn well didn't have to.
He did not have to, but he is the fucking bro. He didn't even know the full story, but he still had faith in Legoshi.
And I have respect for that. I have mad respect for that.
Yeah, Zagwan is the fucking bro. Underrated character, in my opinion.
Definitely, dude. I really hope there's more with him in the future. I really wonder how they're going to be doing him in the anime. I hope it's kind of like a Zenyatta, not Zenyatta, a Zenyatta voice actor kind of ish. You know what I mean? Where it's like, you know, just kind of bland, but you know, still got that
Maybe, but you have to consider that he is also played for comic relief at times.
He is, yeah, yeah. And you tell me Zenyatta can't be played for comedic relief?
Good point.
Yeah.
Quick question though, what the fuck is the whale about?
I was about to bring that up. What was the whale?
Okay, because this is a part of the story that we haven't talked about. What the fuck is going on behind the curtain? There is some bullshit happening
Oh
behind the
yeah, dude,
scenes.
how the fucking
There
whale
is
stopped.
some,
There's some weird shit going on back there, dude.
and
That
considering all the shit that Jack was ranting about, like if that's not setting up for a future arc, I don't know what is.
like, what the fuck is up with the whale? Okay, bringing up One Piece again during this conversation. Okay,
Yeah?
you probably haven't seen much of One Piece.
No.
Okay, there's this big old pirate war going down, right? And one of the biggest and baddest characters is going there, and I mean this dude is like fucking. I think he's like ended wars with how strong he is.
Uh-huh.
And this other guy, he's definitely going, and he meets that strong guy on a path and tells him he's going. The strong guy just leaves. He's not going because that other guy's going.
Hmm.
Not because you know he likes the guy or anything, because he knows he can't win with that one guy there.
Hmm.
And I was going somewhere with this and I lost my train of thought. Fuck. I'll try to pick up where I was going with that. But yeah, check out
Alright,
One
what
Piece
was I
if you ever
talking?
have time. Oh, we were
Yeah,
talking
they're
about the
putting it on
whale.
Netflix. The whale. Okay. They are setting up for something very weird with the whale. So, if you consider the whale stopped the war,
Mhm.
the whale has essentially somewhat, at least a little bit, manipulated Yafia.
A little bit.
The whale,
Oh,
in at
dude.
least...
What if the whale's a hybrid in some way?
No, 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 no,
You
no,
don't
no,
think
that's
so?
not what I think. No. What I think...
You
I
don't think,
think...
you don't think they're gonna add like some weird power thing into this, are you?
No, no,
I hope
no.
not. I hope not.
I'm thinking more in the conspiracy kind of way.
Okay.
I think there's a conspiracy. I think that the truth about the war has not been properly revealed to the right people. And I also think
Yeah, let's
that,
bring that up. What the fuck happened during the war?
yes, the full details of the war are not there. And they did already say that the whale is basically the reason society is the way it is.
So like, what the fuck is up with the whale?
Everything leads back to the whale.
Which is so weird taken out of context.
Everything leads back to the whale. The whale, this immortal, almost like they let the fucking reverence.
Omnipotent.
No, the reverence shown by Yafia, like almost worship of this thing, as this, but like it's probably none of that. And the fact that it's manipulated that, and if you consider what Jack was actually saying, is some
Didn't
very
Jack? Yeah, Jack did. He almost killed himself over that, didn't he?
He almost killed himself because he believed that dogs were being bred to be dictators and subservient. He basically believed or not necessarily dictators, but he believed that dogs were, and specifically him, because the reason he wanted to kill himself was that he couldn't be upset over what he was learning. Because biologically and mentally speaking, he was not allowed to. Which is horrifying, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is
Didn't they make him
so...
sign something that he couldn't like talk about what he learned in there?
Yeah, they made it. He's not supposed to talk about it, and the fact that they literally take these smart-ass dudes and they sit them in the room like it's I don't know. It reminds me of something, but they're sitting there completely still, staring at the screen blankly, like learning all this information.
Dude,
And I think that
that reminds
Jack
me of, like some
is...
sleeper cell type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Jack is privy to some information that is fucking game-changing.
Oh yeah. Have you heard Jack's English voice actor, by the way?
Yes.
What do you think of him?
Honestly, fits.
Yeah, I would say that they've done a pretty good job. That at first I thought it was like with the harder voice, where I was like, no, and then I heard a lot more
Not
voice lines, and I'm like, yeah, pretty good.
it fits. Although I still prefer the Japanese voice actors.
Of course, of course, of course. Just I'm always doing something else in the background. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't ever like stay on one thing too long.
ADD.
I don't think I have ADD.
Have you gone to a doctor to get it checked out?
No.
Exactly. When was the last time you went to a doctor?
My eyeglass doctor earlier this year.
Okay, but how about any other doctor?
It's been a while. Oh,
Yeah.
when I was 14, I there was a glass mug in our basement that broke and that none of us picked up yet. My mom wanted me to grab a table from down there. Had this heavy
But have
ass
you ever been?
table.
Have you ever been tested?
No, no, I don't think so.
Exactly. Anyway, not saying you have ADHD
Yeah,
or some
yeah,
shit.
just yeah.
But back to what we were saying.
Oh, who the
Jack
fuck is this?
knows some information that could
I would
fucking
like to know.
change everything. And the idea that's presented by him that this was not always the way things were, and something changed and the whale is involved, means that the whale could be responsible for essentially the world suffering. Which
Dude,
is,
they're gonna do something weird with that whale, dude.
it's very interesting. And I mean, if you consider the way people feel about the West, because here's the impression I get from the whale.
Abyss Watchers.
The
Oh no.
whale, the whale. Oh shit, you're in a boss fight. I'll shut up.
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
The whale is essentially worshipped by Yaffia at the point in the story where he is a fucking piece of shit, right? Where he is essentially it's not clear whether if society is a slave to him or he is a slave to society. That's a fucking topic. But personally, I think it's a mixture of the two. But essentially, he gives almost reverence and worship to this whale. But I get the impression that the whale might be a piece of shit. I think that the whale might be a very, very bad thing.
I wonder why you would get that impression.
Gee, I wonder why. By the way, there's something fucked up going on in the background. Jack knows exactly what's going on in the background. He knows for sure what is happening. And he can't do anything about it.
Well, I beat Abyss Watchers first try.
You do?
The stream just fucking sees me doing it. He just fell to the ground in a mountain of fucking corpses. What the fuck? Oh, now they're all bleeding. Oh.
Did you beat Abyss Watchers?
I beat Abyss Watchers, yeah.
Did you?
There's a bunch of blood coming from the corpse piles, and they're all circling. Circling? What the fuck are they doing? Oh, fuck you, Pat. Oh no. I was thinking that this boss is a little easy.
Oh yeah. Prepare to die.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. Oh! Pat, I didn't beat Abyss Watchers.
I mean, you shouldn't be surprised. Every boss in this game has a second
phase. Well, I thought the second phase was the more of them coming.
Typically, if there's a second phase, then the music kicks in.
Oh yeah, the fucking music for this boss fight, by the way. Scrumptious.
Very good. The story behind these guys, they worship Artorias.
Okay.
They're essentially his fan club.
I'm actually about to beat the Abyss Watch. I got so close to beating the Abyss Watchers first try, dude. I could do that. I could do that boss fight easily. That boss fight is an easy boss fight. I got this. But yeah, back on the Beastars. Whale's weird. What was your favorite chapter?
Fuck, I don't know. 123 with Lugosi's mom scene. I've said this already.
Mm-hmm. That fucking scene, dude.
Or the dinner with Yaffia.
Ooh, the dinner with Yaffia is really good too. Dinner with Yaffia is a very good. I'd say besides the masquerade ball.
Or chapter 72.
Chapter 72 is the one where Haru. No.
Titled An Ordinary Day, which is where we're going through the motions, everything's normal, and then in the background you see the two of them playing with each other, and then they starts getting a little rough, and then he rips the dude's whole ass arm off, and everyone starts screaming.
Oh yeah, that shit.
That was a very good chapter. Also, it's where Wagosi fucking reveals that he knows who the murderer is. So cool.
Yeah, yeah. And by the way, Riz, pretty damn good.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what his voice sounds like.
Oh, dude, if it isn't deep as fuck, it makes me nut every time he speaks. I'm gonna be very sad. Oop, yep, that did it right there. Oop, what? I'm alive. Okay, now you two fight. I said fight! I waited way too long to do that. How you doing, sexy? Okay, so you're not the Abyss Watcher that I need to beat, you're just a fill-in. Okay. Hey, boys, calm down now. You're getting a little too rough. Getting a little too rough.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm trying to focus at this part.
Oh, I'm on a boss fight, dude. Hell yeah. Die, scum! Yeah, but, Beastars is amazing. that's all I got. That's all I got for you here. Oh, there we go. Okay, second phase time.
Hell, maybe the whale will be a villain.
Ooh, what would that be like?
What would that be like?
Lugosi versus the entire whole ass police station. Come on, come on. You know you want this dick.
I don't know, symbolism with the story of Jonah, maybe he gets fucking swallowed by the whale.
Oh, dude, inside the... What if it's inside the whale is why the fucking war stopped?
No.
I'm going somewhere with this, trust me.
No, I don't think you are.
Trust me. I got this.
I don't think you do.
There's something inside that whale. It's not the whale, it's inside the whale.
No.
Beastars, chapter 3000. The whale ate Jesus.
The whale is Jesus Christ.
The whale starts to float out of the tank. I am Jesus.
Nah, like I said, if anyone is Jesus Christ, it's Lugosi.
He would be a very good symbol for Jesus Christ, to be honest with you.
Yeah, honestly, I think that there's a possibility that that's the direction that this is all going.
I mean, goddamn, JoJo did it.
If JoJo did it, I feel like something else did it.
There was that one anime where Jesus was.
I mean, The Matrix did it.
I didn't watch The Matrix yet, asshole.
Okay, not even the Matrix 1. I'm talking about Matrix 3.
I'm joking. I haven't seen. I really don't care for spoilers with The Matrix. It's been out so long.
Yeah.
No way, they
Well,
one-shot me?
Matrix.
Damn it, they
Who
pinned
cares
me.
about Matrix 3?
Oh yeah, who does, dude? We all know that the first two movies are the better experience. Okay, the Abyss Watchers are giving me a tug rub for my money here. Oh, by the way, underrated Beastars characters. Tim, in my opinion, because he doesn't have very much like, you know, I don't want to say screen time since, you know, it's not a movie, but
I mean, obviously we're gonna get more screen time in the second chapter.
yeah.
I mean, second season. My bad.
Yeah. And just to be honest, I kind of like this character. Just fucking a dude doing dude things.
He's just a normal boy.
He's
boy.
just a normal boy, and that's what I think I like about him the most. And then he gets fucking his pussy ate by a bear. You got that man on you, don't you, boy? Oh, he can just trade blows with me like that. Okay. I want your sword. Oh, there's two. Okay, boys, calm down now. Boys, getting a little too rough. I will body you. Ow! Ouch! Oh.
I wonder who's gonna kill. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's not really a question now, is it? Obviously, Agata's going to kill Melon.
I still think I'm right with the whole,
Would the Shishigumi eat Melon?
where, yeah, Melon's severely beaten, you know, Legoshi doesn't finish him off since, you know, Legoshi's still, you know,
Because Legoshi ain't gonna. Legoshi's not planning to kill him.
No, definitely not, definitely. I don't
He's too
think
pure
gonna
for that.
Unless,
he is a pure boy.
Unless maybe Legoshi does, if Louis tells, Legoshi the promise that Haru made.
Ooh. Or it could be the theory that... Ooh, now hold on. Hear me out here.
Alright.
This would mean character development for several characters if it happened
once,
the way
yeah.
So, Legoshi kills Melon, and then feels a shit ton of guilt for killing somebody. Right? Agata, on the other hand, in the Shishigumi, feels regret that he was not able to be the one to stop the boss, and so he feels inadequate. And he's basically brought down over the fact that he wasn't able to be the one to free his friends. Even though they all told him that he was going to be, and that they wanted him to do it.
Agata do be just a wholesome boy, though.
And then that leads into development for the Shishigumi, and that also leads into development of if Legoshi is the one to kill Melon, and Legoshi's feeling all this guilt, how does that affect other characters around him? Where does that leave Legoshi, and where does that leave the people around him? And how does Legoshi come to terms with killing a man?
You do got a hell of a point there, though. Like, it's just...
That would be an interesting arc.
It would be, definitely. Again, I still love the idea of just how they're gonna do it, if they do it, which I fully believe that they're gonna do it.
They're gonna do what?
Where, you know, if, again, this is just me believing that they're going to do it, is where, you know, Legoshi does beat Melon, gets him severely beaten. Legoshi goes to walk off, and as he's walking off, just there's one line, two line, and they all just slowly start to swarm him like that, you know? And then off panel, you just see like Melon or like fucking someone say something that hints to, you know, what's about to happen, and then it cuts back to Legoshi.
No, what if they're eating Melon and they note that he tastes sweet?
Oh!
Wouldn't that be fucking irony? God, now I'm hoping that's what happens. Yeah, you know what? I'm hoping that's what happens as opposed to the whole murder guilt thing.
See what I'm saying, dude? That'll just be so fucking cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. Fucking, and here's the thing. Me and you've talked about this in during the Star Wars shit, but I do, and you don't, but I do believe that there's a big difference between the two chapters. Like, a lot has changed.
Between now and at the start?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, there's a
I
change.
I also feel like the mood of the manga has changed as well, kind of, in my opinion.
Maybe, but it's like I don't feel like it doesn't fit. I don't feel like
Oh
that
no, I'm not saying that at all.
Cost of the manga.
Mm-mm.
Because people feel like that this direction the manga has gone in has somehow made the manga worse.
I'm not saying that at all. I fucking love how it's going. I actually kind of didn't like the first chapters, to be honest. If I'm speaking truthfully here, the vibes of the first chapter, well, not the first chapter, the first arc.
Mm-hmm.
Not the biggest fan of the whole high school,
Yeah.
melodrama.
Although I like the opening arc, but honestly, I like the direction the series is
I
going
like I
because
like the opening arc because it's the opening arc.
yeah, I thought it was a good choice to first of all age the characters appropriately, like move them forward. Where at this point, they're done. Most of them are done with high school. Haru and Louis are going to university.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and then back at the school, they actually, when they go back to the school, shit's gotten worse, and they've instated segregation. But then they properly developed Bill into an actually good character, where now he's an activist for against segregation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And honestly, something that really actually pissed me off with the anime,
Yeah,
they didn't make fucking
Bill
Bill's
Russian.
Russian, yeah. Cause it would make
Yeah,
so much fucking sense though. Number
no,
one,
I
his
think
fucking
that's really only
sweatbands,
you.
his sweat. Okay, maybe it's only me, but like, first off, the sweatpants thing. Those are fucking Adidas, dude. I don't care what you're saying. Those are Adidas sweatpants. Number two, the whole I forgot the term for it. It's why the Russians got kicked out of the Olympics.
Doping.
Doping, yeah, yeah. Which he doped for the fucking theater play.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He did. And also, he says comrade a lot. I'm just saying. It seems in the manga they wanted him to go hella Russian, and then in the anime they were like, how about no?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe just my opinion, maybe just what I'm seeing, but yeah. Fuck.
Interesting to see what happens to Louis, though.
Oh yeah.
And also, the most burning question of all, when are Juno and Louis going to fuck?
More important question is, when are Haru and... Never mind, I don't want to know the answer to that.
Nah, watch it be like they just do. They have like one of those fucking marriages where they have like the bed, like, on opposite sides of the room. It'd be hilarious. And sad, but mostly hilarious. But no, it's like they introduced the whole love thing between Louis and Juno, but they haven't really touched up on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Although I guess it's because
I mean,
this has been a very
didn't
this hasn't
Louis
been a very Louis focused thing.
didn't Louis almost bet a deer and then he just threw up instead?
Yeah.
That was pretty goddamn funny in my opinion. Okay, Abyss Watcher, let's go, motherfucker. Oh. What, you think he wants? You think you can take this? You think you can take this, huh? You didn't think so. Oh, it lights the floor on fire when he does that. If I can keep on getting hits like that, I'm fine. Oh, fuck. Stamina. Don't fuck me.
Honestly, what the hell even happened to Juno? Where is Juno? What is Juno doing?
She's doing Juno things.
What are Juno things?
Juno things. Like, being a wolf. Doing, wolf things and, trying to fuck deer. You know, she want that Louis Schmeat.
You know what? She do in fact want that Lou Schmeat.
Also, I love her character's her whole character thing is just I'm a rebound character. What I mean by that is she couldn't get Lugosi, so she went after his best friend instead.
Whore.
It's that one meme where he goes fucking whore that punches her in the face. God, dude, for real though, like her whole ass character's just, hey, I want that dick.
I mean, not really. I mean, if you think
No,
about
no,
it,
no,
I
they
mean,
they built on more than that. I'm just being a douchebag.
yeah. Although she so far has not followed up on the promise she made to Louis, where she said that she was going to be the Beastar.
She did, didn't she?
Which is why I'm bringing that up, where it's like, hey, so are we still doing that? Is that still going to be a thing, or what the fuck is the deal there? Oh well. Go do something with her one of these days. Anyway, it's getting a little late,
True that, true that, true that.
so I might go to bed.
Alright, I start a little bit of a stream every time we talk about Beastars just to have some way to, you know,
Oh, okay, cool. So maybe people watching this will be convinced. Go read the fucking manga.
go read
You
the
hear that?
fucking
If
manga.
you're watching this, go fucking read the goddamn manga.
There are a lot of sites you can see it on, and it's
I am hitting you over the head with this. Picture me like hitting you over the head with a book.
he's just bonking you as hard as he fucking can.
This book is more valid than the yeah.
He picks up the Beastars manga series collection. These books are
Nah.
more valuable than the Bible.
Nah, me being sworn to office instead of swearing on the Bible, I swear on a volume of the Beastars manga.
Oh my god, I want to make you president now.
I hope we get a
Alexa-
president that does something ridiculous like that.
Oh god, dude, yes.
No, we get gamer president and he comes in and he swears on the IGN strategy guide for Dark Souls 1.
Okay, stream. That's how we're ending this.
Alright. Good night.
Alright, good night. Oh, real quick question.
Yeah?
With the thorn armor, does it do damage when I roll into people?
Yes.
That's
but
what I
not
thought.
very much.
Not very much, of course, but I just kind of noticed that. Like, they take random ticks of damage, and I'm like, what?
It's good for finishing people off with 1 health that are using Tears of Denial in PvP.
Alright, well, good night, stream. Good night, Pat.